Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be having a little look into what's happened during the year of 2020 with regards to the new layout and the old one. Well, obviously the first thing to bring up about the old one is it is literally now no more. The last remaining structures of that layout have been dismantled, whether it be buildings, whether it be scenery, whether it be baseboards, it's all gone. It's just timber waiting to go to the tip now. Its new layout replacement is coming on nice and swiftly. I've even started to balance areas of the track which have been wired up and tested extensively, and I'm happy with. So there's slow bits of progress being made. The engine shed is a key area that, although one half of it has been wired up, I'm probably going to unwire it all, rewire it to a new style. Rolling stock is being dusted off, serviced, maintained, and also weathered and KDs applied. I've now got about 20 wagons left to fit KDs, so 20 out of 100 is pretty good going. So next job will be coaches. Most of my coaching rakes, my LMS stock which you've seen previously, these Maunsels, they're already done with KDs, and in between the Maunsell coaches it's Hornby's close coupling mechanism. My LNER teak sets, the Crimson and Cream lot will probably have KDs. The teaks will probably have the close coupling from Hornby. The Bournemouth Bell coaches, as you can see here behind an LNER A3, they're pretty much done. They've just got 3 cars with lighting issues needing to be resolved, so they're pretty much underway as well. My BR Mark 1s, which you haven't seen in this video, they will be having KDs fitted to them as well, and then weathering applied. Most of my coaches need weathering. Only a few of my wagons still require weathering, so they'll probably be done soon as well. Moving on from this, it brings us into projects of 2021, new arrivals. So one project quite aptly here seen with a 9F leading into it is the conversion of a 9F over to a Tyne-Dock 9F. I'll be buying a new 9F for this. That'll be the 5th one. I swear I don't have a problem, I promise. But that's because of these. I've pre-ordered with K&R Models a set of 9 of these wagons. They're the 56-ton ore wagons for the Tyne-Dock to Consett ore traffic. I just think 2 9Fs on the head of those looks pretty impressive. Well, top and tailing. This is what the 9F will roughly resemble. Mine will be 92066, which is famous for working the last of the Tyne-Dock steam-powered ore trains. So this is the sort of scenes we'll be getting, but imagine another 9F on the back of that as well. Will look pretty impressive. And so they're one things that I've decided to pre-order for next year. Another pre-order I've had for next year is one of these. The minute I saw it coming out, it was just like, yeah, I gotta get one of them. And that'll be like a preserved Celebrity engine. I'm not really a fan of the Midland compound, number 1000, so one of these will have to do. But 2 orders I've had since January are my 2 A2s, Thompson A2s. This one here is the A2/2, and the next one is the A2/3, both of them due imminently. So, eagerly anticipating these. I've worked with Coquelin North and Steady A because they're both in the BR early condition. I was tempted to get one of the apple green A3s, A2/3s, and redo it into BR condition, but 1948 style to go with the teak coaches. But as most of my stock is BR early, I went with that. So heading back to the layout now. Next year's going to be a lot of movement towards getting areas complete. I'm putting in a lot of work at the minute because I'm off for 2 weeks. Just trying to catch up with where I should be, but through lack of effort and time, not got. But the main thing is now is I can start to gauge an idea as to what's happening. But unfortunately, the last few days, my time has been taken away elsewhere. And that's because, as well as into my trains, I'm into my tarantulas as well. I've recently got a new tarantula. This one here, an Indian ornamental. It's a very beautiful tarantula. It's something I've wanted to get for a while. Unfortunately, I had a similar species to it that passed away, so now I've got one of them back in the collection. I've been settling that in. But now back to the railway. Keep your eyes open early 2021. There'll be no more videos on the channel until next year, just because, obviously, it's Christmas coming up. Between Christmas and New Year, I've also got my birthday. So, I'm going to be quite hands full up at the minute. So, with that all said, it's just left me to say, have a great Christmas, have a safe Christmas. Hope you all have a good New Year, and I shall probably see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.